Hello, my name is Cheri and I'm the regional worker, or one of the regional workers for the North East and Shetland region. I had been a youth pastor in the States and came over here because I got married to a Scottish guy, and I had been working with some charities. I was interested in ministry. Back in the States, I had done a lot of children's and youth work in churches, at camps, and that's where I wanted to continue to work. There's never a week that's the same and never a season that's the same, and I love that. I've always worked with children and young people. It's great fun. Children's and youth ministry, again, is always changing and evolving. It's never quite the same. You get to do crafts and games as a part of your everyday work, so who wouldn't want to do that? I do think it's exciting to just share the gospel, to be a part of what God is doing in the world, to feel that sense of my life really means something here, like I'm a part of a bigger plan that's happening in not just my city or my region, but I'm a little wheel in a big plan of what God is doing all over the world. And I think in SU, you get a unique experience of that because you work so broadly. It's a hard time. Like everything that we're seeing in the news, everything is 24/7, and they're being hit with war and, political issues, and every kind of issue you can think of is on this constant download for this generation. And so I just think there's a searching for answers. There's a searching for, well, who is God then? Who is Jesus? Because I haven't heard a single thing about it really, and I'm interested to know. Whenever you're in ministry, I think ultimately your dream should be, Jesus, let your kingdom come, and the difficult thing about that dream is that Jesus says that his kingdom is like a mustard seed, is like the tiniest of seeds that grows into a tree so large that all the birds and all the animals find their shelter in its shade. And so to have a dream about Jesus's kingdom coming, about his message being spread, about people coming to faith, is that it doesn't always look like we want it to look, does it? The kingdom coming doesn't always look like the biggest program or the biggest church or the smoke machine and the lights that flash. Jesus's kingdom coming is often so much more subtle and small, and something that grows into a beautiful community. And so I think that's what I would long to see the most in Aberdeen, Shire, and Shetland, is the growth of that beautiful community. And so we just long to work with anyone who has this same vision that we do, because we can't do it alone. For making this all a reality, the truth is that we need support and we need partnership. And this is not the kind of ministry where it's about giving $1 so that they over there can do the work, because Scripture Union Scotland is about building up a partnership and a network of like-minded people, of I think gospel-centered, kingdom-hearted people who want to see this grow. And we need the support, we need the people, we need the prayers, and yes, we need the donations to make this happen. So if it's indeed harvest time, then please don't send us out alone into those fields. We need people to come alongside us to bring in a crop of young people from Scotland today.